Man, this man. Shit. Can't get anything in here. Alright, I can't even tell how many people are in here. I guess if I go on here, I can look at it maybe. I don't know. Alright. Sorry fellas, I'm trying to get this. I'm not gonna be able to do face cam today. I had it all set up and I just can't figure it out today for some damn reason. I can't even get none of my stuff set up right. Oh man. Happy Wednesday, Barry. Got cat hair on my ripping mat. Everything's going on. But I do have this. Alright, this is Hobby Blaster. Why is it telling me my orientation needs to be... I don't want to flip it, but it's saying create highlight, blah, blah. Flip. I don't want to flip. I want it to be exactly like that. No. Alright, so you guys can see this? I don't know. I'm trying to get this done. I was trying to get a the face cam in here, but it's just not happening. Let's see what y'all say. How many we got in here? We got 4 watching. I don't even have a description. So, can y'all hear me all right? Because I got a fan on because it's hot as hell. I wish I could have a face cam in here, but you can't hear us? Sounds good, okay. No sound ever. You can't hear me, wet work? But everybody else can? Or is that, am I mistaken? Yeah, dude, I can hear you. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got this case of Blaster Hobby boxes. Okay, and I'm gonna put this real quick into the real quick. There we go. Alright. We have 5 watching, so at least I can open these up and show you what it is. As you can see on the edge, it says 20 boxes. It doesn't say that it just says 20-25 basketball. So I'm hoping Dave and Adams do me right here. I don't know what these look like. Let's hope they are. I hope they are. Okay, they're select. These got the Luka on them. Green and red Mojo. That's different than, right? That's the hobby. I can't remember how to tell the difference. Green and red Mojo prisms. I just want to make sure that these are the hobbies. It doesn't say anywhere that they're the hobbies. Alright, sorry fellas, I'm just trying to dot my P's and Q's here. Let's go. Okay, so like I just want to make sure because these are supposed to be hobby blasters. That's what I ordered from Dave and Adams. So I want to make sure that's what they are. I can't tell the difference. What up, Louie? That's cool. Alright, so these are the hobby blasters. Alright, sweet. What are the regular blasters? Let me just make sure. Alright. Select. Okay, shade is on. Wait. Okay, yeah. So these are the hobby blasters because Shay is on the hobby and the regular blasters. All right. All right. So now you see, there's 20 of them. I'm gonna pull them off, and we'll do them a few at a time. I wish I had my face cam on, but it is not working here. Let's see if we can do that. How's that? Can you all see all right? I'm gonna start with Alright, we're gonna do the first four here. So we're just gonna open them up so y'all can see. Oh, wrong side. I don't know where my obsidian went, or else I would be using that. This knife is not sharp. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Box is empty. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are right there. I'm just gonna open all these at once. I just want to make sure you guys can all see it. Oh shit, I took them off. I took them off screen. My fault. My fault. Yeesh. Can't be doing that. Oh, I gotta say who's got what first. Holy crap. I am way off. It is just so hot right now. I'm gonna take a break. We can do that. Alright, here is the list. Can I get it all in there? Alright, so here's the list. Mark Trill has the Hawks. Tyler has the Kings. Glad has the Nuggets. Bob has the Mavs. Santiago has the Bulls. So True, Thunder. Cheap Like Fox, Rockets. Santiago, Clippers. Anthony Go Blue, Pistons. Glad, 76ers. McLovin, Raptors. Louis, Knicks. Gimmick, T-Wolves. McLovin, Cavs. Christopher, Spurs. Fish on the Heater, Warriors. Louis got the Nets. Trailblazers are Corn Half Hand. Orgolio got Lakers. Starboy got Bucks. Cheap Like Fox got Jazz. Gimmick got Heat. So True Cards got Hornets. Bob got Pacers. Orgulio got Magic. Anthony Go Blue got Suns. Emmanuel got Pelicans. Fish on a Heater got Wizards. Bob got Grizzlies. And Corn got Celtics. All right. So here's still, this is the third blaster here, as you can see. Empty. I hate this setup more than anything right now. 2, 3, there we go. And the last one of 4. We are gonna we're gonna look through these real quick on the first one, and then we're gonna kind of cruise through these until we get hits. Hopefully there's a bunch of hits. They have the green and red Mojo prisms. You can get a bunch of stuff. You guys know. I can't read it. Elephants, numbered to 20s, stuff like that. Alright, the last of the 4. Alright. And here we go. We're going to start ripping, fellas. That's for me. What is it? Let's see. Wait, I thought Anthony had Pistons. He does, doesn't he? He does. Anthony Go Blue Pistons. Let's make sure. I will rip. I just want to make sure that nobody thinks. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. We all good? We're all good. Alright, we're going to start ripping, boys. Research Suns. Yeah, you got the Suns and no, you didn't get the Suns. You got the Suns. Anthony got the Suns and the Pistons. I just read I lost the Spurs. Who's Matt Work? Anthony has the Suns, yep. Okay, JK. Okay. Alright, we're going to start ripping. Here we go, fellas. First set of 4. Here we go. Can you all see all right? Let me know if you can't see too good. Yeah, hopefully they're good. First pack. We're going to kind of cruise through these. We got D. Lillard. We got Zach Recharche. We got Chet on the, 3rd year? And we got a true blue of Emmanuel Quickly. All right, next pack. Let's see here. Anthony has the Suns. Man, I'm gonna have to tell Kelly I need her scissors. Go back. All right, obviously we got a Zion on the backside here. We got a Zach LaVine, Cameron Thomas. We got a Steph Curry on the court of the premiere. So we'll put that over there. And a Zion White. Who got the Pelicans? 77 out of 125 on the first blaster there. That ain't bad. That ain't too bad. Zion, 77 out of 175, or 77 out of 125. All right, next pack, first box, first numbered card. I know it's Zion, but it's still white. A white parallel looks pretty cool, right? All right, and we got Russell Westbrook. Oh, we got something cool back there. Russell Westbrook. I think it's the green and red. Tristan Da Silva on the rookie. Got a Reed Shepherd. And is this... Oh, I just showed it. It is a Devin Klingon on the green prism. And that will be for Portland Trailblazers. Quarren. Nice little hit. White does look so good. Are you guys able to see the cards pretty well? Oh man, my dogs. Not numbered, but still pretty cool. Alright, next pack, same blaster. We got Scotty Barnes, LeBron James. Ooh, LeBron James on the premier level, and a tricolor of Nikola Topic. Hold on, fellas. I'm gonna leave the camera rolling, but my dogs are barking at something and I can't figure it out. I can't have them be doing. They break stuff. They like to break things. They really do. Put it over there. All right, boys, enough. All right, next pack. Yeah, brown dog's out here wiling out. Neighbors are gonna work on the house again, I guess. Maybe. All right, there's something in the back there. I don't know what it is. Is it an insert? Is it what? We got a Klay Thompson. Shout out, Bob. We got a Keyshawn George and an Anthony Edwards on the. What is that? Is that the not clubhouse, the courtside. Anthony Edwards on the courtside, and a Lodestar of Giannis. Neither are numbered. They both look pretty cool, right? That's a courtside, right? No, this is mezzanine level. Sorry, mezzanine level for old Anthony Edwards. These are definitely pretty decent boxes, I think, so far. What do y'all think? I mean, like Lodestar and whatnot. Not a bad little rip so far. We're only one box in. Well, it's still got one pack left for one from the first box. So here we go. Next pack. We got Ryan Dunn. Oh, that's a rookie, sorry. Oh, shoot. Packs are dropping. We'll be alright. Ryan Dunn. We got Jackie. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that. Okay. And on the premier level, we also got one of them. And a LaMelo Ball on the green. The green prism. What do y'all think of that? You like the green? That's kind of a color match, but not really. I mean, it's still cool looking, I guess. See, look better than retail blasters so far. Yeah, they seem pretty decent, you know. I mean, I don't know how many like numbered cards and stuff are gonna be pulled, but we're on to the next one. That was the first blaster. I'm not gonna count which blasters we have. Once I'm done with 4, you'll know. Obviously, that was the first one because it was separated, but here we go. Dame time on the. Is that just? Yeah, it's just Concourse. It's weird. Sometimes some of them just look weird. Recharche on that. We got a Chet and a silver or true blue, whatever you call it, I guess. A silver of Cade. All right, next pack. We're trying to keep these. All right, what do we got? What are we looking at here, fellas? Zach LaVine, Cam Thomas. Got a Stephen Castle, and that's on the premier level, I do believe. It is, and we got a Draymond on the true silver, I guess, or the blue silver. But look at that Castle, that looks pretty good. It's just a base premier level, but I mean, still kind of nice. It's a cool looking card. Congrats to whoever got the Spurs. It was Christopher. Congrats on that. Alright, next pack. Man, I am struggling with these packs. It's hot in here. I got my computer running and stuff. Russ on the first base, De Silva on the base, Reed Shepard, and a green of Jonathan Magbo. Guess we'll give that a thing. Congrats to whoever had the Raptors. Alright, next pack. We're just going to kind of cruise through these now. If it's not a Premier, man, I really might need them scissors. If it's not a Premier level or, you know, mezzanine or whatever, I'm not going to really call it out because, ooh, that's a cool looking picture of Scotty Barnes, but I keep saying I'm just going to go. But there's LeBron. We got Devin Booker on the Premier level. We got Giannis on the silver. Is that just the? Yeah, it's just the concourse. Throw a sleeve on that. Yeah, they seem pretty decent, right, guys? I mean, like, so far they seem better than the. I mean, we've gotten one numbered card so far, but you know, hopefully there's a numbered card in maybe every box. All right, we got Clay again, and that's just concourse. These just confuse me. I guess that's not concourse, right? It is, yeah. Okay, it's rookie concourse. We got a rookie silver mezzanine of Walter and a Chet on the neon icons. So that's pretty nice looking. I'll put that over there. Give this bad boy a little sleeve. I don't know what the hits are gonna look like, how crazy it's gonna be. Maybe it's hopefully this stuff is good enough, you know, like good enough to be worth it, you know, worth ripping. Ryan Dunn on the rookie. That's still just a mezzanine or concourse, I mean, yeah. And we got a Jackie. Got a rookie of Jacoby Walter on the Premier level, and a Tristan Da Silva on the green Premier level. Those look nice. That's a nice looking card. It's just I'm guessing they probably come out pretty often. Next pack. And we got DeJounte Murray. We got Terrence Shannon Jr. on the rookie. We got Trey and Jalen Green on the True Silver concourse. It's tough telling what these are, really. I don't know. Hey, I'll get used to it after a minute, but it's new. It's a lot. They changed it a lot compared to last year. Like, really. I like the green. Courtside green. Yeah. Edie. Jimmy Buckets. We got a premiere of Adam Bana. That over there. And a tricolor of Jalen Duren. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty nice. Alright. I wish that's for me. I won that. I get that. Hey. But, well, we know what we want. McCain and that would be pretty sick. A green courtside would be pretty sick. Oh. But how about a Stephon Castle on the base? That's pretty nice. That's just the base concourse, yep. And we got a Chris Paul. We got a Keldon Johnson. And we got a Bacone Dadier on the green. And that is the concourse still. That is pretty nice. I'll like, when I ship, I'll most likely do more sleeving and stuff. It's just that we got 20 blasters to go through. I gotta kind of hustle. Alright, here we go. We got Topic on the rookie. Looks like we got something cool in the back there. We got Miles Turner. Congratulations to their second place finish. We got Naz Reid. What is this? Is this... Okay, so it's... Select. Is it a rookie? No. I don't know. Is it? No, don't think so. It is Paulo on the. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that thing. Paulo on the tricolor court side. I really like that. What do y'all think? Congrats to whoever had Orlando. I'll call it out in just a second. Just let me get this bad boy sleeved up and whatnot. That's pretty nice. Alright, and that goes to the Magic, who was. Magic, why can't I see Magic? Okay, Orgulio, father and son. Father and son. I can't remember exactly what is. Everybody's. There's so many people in here now, so. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a beautiful Wednesday. Beautiful Wednesday to rip 20 blasters, hobby blasters of Brandon Ingram. Bradley Beal. We got a mezzanine of Dame Lillard and a Neon Icons Reed Shepard on the True Silver. True Silver Neon Icon. Alright, next pack. Oh, I probably just showed you the back card. That's where the money is, you know. We got a Jalen Tyson. We got a Emmanuel Quickly. We got a Kyle Filipowski. And we got a rookie. We got a rookie on this red. It is Antonio Reeves. Antonio Reeves on the. This is 13 out of 20. Rookie color red. That's not quite a color match. I mean, I guess it kind of really is. But it's 13 out of 20. One off jersey match. Man. This is way better than. This is already better than what I've seen from the regular hobbies. Or from the regular blasters. What do y'all think? 13 out of 20. One off number match. That is sick. That is sick. I guess I better be checking all these for. Make sure they ain't numbered. You know how it is. I don't do my. Alright. Nice hit, right? Nice hit on that mojo, huh? Let's go. We got that here. Yeah, I just had to give away my chickens because my dog doesn't like them. Clinging on the thing. Ooh, color match of the green. And that's just Concourse still, but on the green Tatum. Alright, next pack. Something cool on the back, it looks like. We got a Solange on the base. We got a LaMelo on the base. We got a Durant on the mezzanine. And we got a Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect. What is this? Hot Stars. I don't know as if I've seen this. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna go crazy over it because it's just base. It looks like, but I haven't seen that yet. So that's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool card there. I don't know what's good and what's not. You know, I think everything's pretty fun. All right, next pack. Y'all having fun yet? I mean, these are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty fun so far to rip. We got Oso. We got Garland. We got a premier level of Gordon. Got a Concourse tricolor of Ant. That's real nice. Not really sure how I'm sorting these, because it's just gonna be no matter what I do, because I'm sending everything, because these are so new. I'm just sending everything, vase and everything, so it's gonna be a lot of cards. I got a lot of work to do in the next few days. I'm gonna have to bring my AC into this room. Thanks, Bill. Yeah. Okay. These packs are not long to open. Hopefully there's good stuff in there. We got a Jalen Brunson, that's my guy. Pacome, that's my guy too. If Tibbs might play him, well, obviously Tibbs ain't playing nobody. And we got a Sengun on the red, mezzanine level green, not red. Why'd I say red? I was saying green and red because it's not, but it's not. It's just mezzanine. That's pretty sweet. I haven't seen the, like, is courtside not in? Not in? Even this? Hold on, let me set that down for a second. Have I just missed the courtside? Is there none so far? All right, we're gonna clean up the base rookies. Base rookies. Here's it. And the base. Let's just make these easier for me. Okay. Oh, I took this off camera. I'm sorry, I didn't open it yet. I'm just sorry, guys. Okay. I was just moving stuff. Trying to keep these on camera. I wish I had the face cam so you guys could see Magbo. We got base of Wemby on the thing. Oh, was that Bob Carrington? Woo-wee. Woo! Bob Carrington on the white. Is this out of 20? Are we killing it already? Out of 4 boxes, we got 2 out of... No, this is out of 125. That's crazy. That's out of 125, and the other one is... This is a mezzanine, though. Out of 125. Bob Carrington. Congratulations to the Wizards. Who had the Wizards? Fish on a Heater. That's a pretty cool card. It's 43 out of 125. Alright, last pack of these first 4 blasters. We got 16 more to go after this. Okay, we got a Buzelis. Okay. We got a Tyrese Maxey. We got a Luka on the concourse still. And a Enrique Freeman. Shout out to Surprise on the pure blue. That is concourse. Please let me know if I miss anything, guys. Alright, we're grabbing more boxes. Alright, 4 more boxes. I guess I'll just rip them each time here. We'll just start cruising through them. These are pretty fun. What do y'all think so far? 4 boxes in. We got a couple numbered cards. You know, it ain't a numbered card every box, but I guess we'll see when we're done. We got out of 20. That was pretty nice so far. We got a couple decent cards. If someone could fill him in for me, that'd be great. 3 out of 4 boxes. Okay, 3 out of 4 boxes had numbered, so that's pretty good, I'd say. And these are the next 4. Yeah, so 3 out of 4 boxes ain't really bad, man. These are the, it's the same difference as getting the hoops hobby to the hobby to the blaster, Okay, here's 4 more. I'm gonna separate them into 2 packs, make sure they stay on, so there's no funny business. I'm gonna crack myself another Fresca. All right, and here we go. Actually, yeah, here we go. It don't matter. We don't need to go box by box. We'll just go by 4. All right. Okay, we got Cody Williams. Oh, shit. Okay. Cody Williams. We got that. Okay, we got Donovan Mitchell. Which goes. We got Jamal Murray on the thing on the premier level. We got Devin Carter on the premier level silver. That's pretty nice. What do y'all think of that? They look good. They look really good this year, I would say. Especially on any blue team. We got James Harden. Yves Missi. Got a De'Aaron Fox and a premier level Jason Tatum color match. That's pretty nice, right? That ain't bad. Color match. Get well, JT. Tyler did have the Kings. That's right. He traded for him, huh? He traded for him and got him. Let's go. Next pack. Here we go. We are just gonna cook along because it's a Wednesday night. It's hotter than I wish it was. Excuse me. We got a Keyshawn George. We got a Ryan Dunn. We got a Jackie. And we got a Jalen Wells on the silver. Still Concourse. Still haven't seen a whatchamacallit, a courtside yet. Okay. Next pack, we got a Giannis. Looks like we got something cool back there. We got an OG. OG, my guy. We got a Tyrese Maxey. And a Cat. On the silver courtside. That's is what it is. That's a fun card, but bittersweet. Yeah. These packs are difficult to open. So, but don't let that discourage you. I have the strength of a child. We got a Wemby on the base. We got a Keontae George. Looks like we got something back there on the base. We got a rookie, Tristan De Silva, and it looks like we got another white. Is this one out of 125 or is this out of 20? Is that a rookie? I don't think it is. Is that a... No, it's not. It's a white Kristaps. He just got traded, but that would have been a cool color match. Out of 125. So there's another numbered card. 125. 54 out of 125. Pretty cool, right? That'd be a cool... Like, I just don't understand, like, the little bit of effort that would have taken to, like, say, make sure this card of his was a white jersey. Like, I don't know. I know they probably can't do that, but... Because they got to have it for the same picture, but... I don't know. It just seems like... I don't know, I guess green's cool, too, but... Next pack. We got a Jordan Poole. We got a Jared McCain on the rookie. That goes to Old Glad. AJ Johnson and a Giannis color match on the select premier level green. The green is just green, but it's still pretty nice. Let's see. Celtics doing well. Yeah, Celtics always get. The thing is like nobody like really collects the Celtics. I mean, like people collect them, but it isn't like it's either they're a Celtics fan or they don't collect them. You know what I mean? No one's like, oh yeah, one of my PCs is Jaylen Brown, DeAndre Ayton, Julius Randle on the silver, and a Pascal Siakam on the silver premier level. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. Nice pack. Here we go. Looks like we got something weird in the back there. Hopefully. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see. It might just be a troll on me. We got a Paul George on the base. We got a Rob Dillingham. We got a Derek Lively. Shout out to Bob. And a Trae Young on the select certified. See, it's weird when they make it so much different. And like there isn't that many inserts, so I don't know. But here we go. Next one we got Lauri Markkanen. We got Porty on the rookie. We got a mezzanine of Amen Thompson. We got a green of De'Aaron Fox in his Kings jersey, but this goes to the Spurs. Unfortunate for the Kings, but the Kings got a nice little card, I believe. See, I'm gonna have to be super careful because it's not just what jersey they're in, the team it goes to. It's like all the Lucas aren't going to Bob; they're going to Orgolio because he's got the Lakers. So any Lucas go to him. We got Bona. We got DeMar DeRozan. Hey, we got Panini points. 600 Panini points. That would have been an auto. And a Bam on the silver. We got 600 Panini points. So that will be duck raced between winners. That'll be duck raced between winners. Oh, hopefully you guys didn't see that. There's nothing I gotta scratch off. Oh. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. That is unfortunate. If you did, if some jerk takes it, then I will personally find something. I'll find something worth 600 Panini cards. I hope I didn't just screw that up. But next pack. We got a Camaro. We got an Austin Reeves. We got a Ja Morant on the mezzanine and a Lodestars of Reed Shepherd. Yeah, duck race. It's either a duck race or a secret kumite. What do you guys think? Secret kumite? We all meet up and just beat the shit out of each other. We got a Rob Dillingham on the premier level and a green of. Is that just regular green? Green of concourse of Jalen Brunson. I mean, I'm not sure what these cards are worth, so I'm just trying to kind of gauge what's what. Alright. I mean, here we go. I'm too old to fight. Me too. You can stick your head up my butt and fight for air. Alright. We got a AJ Johnson. We got a Jaylen Brown, man. DeAndre Ayton. And a silver That's weird. Silver, just concourse. Blue of AD. Next pack. Alright. Yeah, Paul George. Got a shoot. Goes up there. Paul George, we got a Rob Dillingham. We got a Nikola Topic on the premier level, and we got a Kawhi on the silver. Alright, these things are cooling down quite a bit here. Let's hope we can heat them back up. Let's get a freaking elephant or something. Lauri Markkanen. Hook Purdy on the rookie. We got a Miles Bridges on the concourse, and the green cat on. This is a courtside. Green cat courtside. That's what that is. That's the courtside. So that's pretty rare. I mean, like, I might have to go back through. There might be some more courtsides. It's pretty. I mean, like, when it's in the green. I'm gonna look through here real quick. Sorry, I know. Just want to make sure I didn't miss the courtside. Well, that's a mezzanine. That one is, I believe, isn't it? No, concourse. That's a premier. That's base. Premier. That's mezzanine. Yes. That's base. That's base. Premier. Mezzanine. Yeah, so it looks like that's the only courtside so far. So that's pretty cool. What do y'all think of the courtside? Yeah, Aiden's a Laker, but not according to Select. We got a Jaren Jackson Jr., Devin Booker, Premier level Cam Johnson, and a Yuki on the silver. Stuff is starting to get slippery. Alright. We got a Bub Carrington on the rookie. Ware on the rookie. We got a mezzanine of Rudy and a rookie revolution of Dalton Knecht. So these are cool cards. I think the white is so cool, especially if you catch it in your team's white jersey, home jersey. Oh, that'd be sick. I'm disappointed with that courtside. I hadn't seen him yet. Got a Zion. What'd you all think of that courtside? Murray. We got a Franz on the premier level. We got a green, another green concourse of LaMelo. Next pack. Alright, we got a Ja Morant. We got a Dalton Knecht. We got a premier level of Jason Tatum, and we have a Miles Turner tricolor. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. Next pack. Alright, we got 5 packs left from these last 4 packs, or these blasters. So I am struggling to get these open, I'll tell you what. Yeah, what'd you guys have? Alright. Got a Joel Embiid. We got a Kyrie. We got a Jokic. And a Julius Randle on the premier level green. That is a disappointing card and a disappointing player. Alright, next pack. Am I in good? You can all see pretty okay. We got a Jalen Wells on the first card. We got a Tyrese Maxey. We got a De'Aaron Fox on the premier level, and a that's still for the Kings. Oh wait, well of course it's for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan on the tricolor. Congrats, Tyler. All your hopes and dreams have come true now. You can sell your home and buy a new one anywhere. It's written in the stars. Okay, 3 more packs. 3 more packs. Debo. Okay. Alright. Got Derek Lively. We got Apollo. We got a mezzanine of Giannis. That's still good, even though it's his second year. Still a cool card. We'll put the Giannis's in its own special pile. We got a Dillingham on the Rookie Revolution. These are cooling down. We got that out of 20 out of that, like, I think it was out of like the second or third pack. But here we go. Victor Wembanyama. We got it out of 20, but it's nothing crazy yet. It wasn't, I forget who it was. It was out of the 20. But these are fun. I would recommend them. Alexander Sarr. Anthony Edwards. We got a premier level of Fred VanVleet and a Michael Porter Jr., who is no longer a Nugget, correct? Is that what it is? I don't know. On the Concours. So, I guess we'll... I don't know why that goes over here. Alright, 1 pack left from these last 4. Then I'm going to grab a drink. Vanish to the Nets. I am doing a bad job at opening these. I need to go grab a drink. Okay, we got KD. We got Ron Holland. We got Sabonis. We got Sabonis on the blue, so that wasn't bad. I'm going to put 4 more. I'm going to put 4 more boxes up here real quick. I'm going to go grab a drink real fast. We're going to put away some of this base. Because that's what you do is that's what you do. You put away the base. All about that base. This way, you don't have to make the room later. You can save all that stuff. Let me go over here. Alright, so I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, I'm back. And it is still hot in here. I'm like basically straddling my computer right now. Let's see here. These look way better. Yeah, they seem to be pretty nice in comparison. So here's 4 more. So that means we got 2 of these and then 2 more sets of 4 to do. Well, they just came out. The Hobby Blasters just came out yesterday. I thought they came out the 27th, but I've been waiting on them. That's why I had to pre-order. That's why I've been getting after you guys about the payment so early, because I wanted to make sure that like whenever they came out, I could just um, open them, you know, that days, and I don't have to worry about getting, you know, like somebody not paying and being like, oh, I didn't like what I got, so I'm not paying, you know. Not that anybody would really do that, but I'm just, you know how it is. I just wanted to make sure that all my P's and Q's were, all my P's and Q's or whatever. Trying to contain the mess a little bit. Alright, we'll keep these two separated so that keep these two and these two separated from each other so we can see what we got here out of it. Alright, we're going to start on this left side of blasters. These are the first two here. And we got Dalton Knecht. We got Joel Embiid. We got Kyrie. And we got Curry on the blue. Alright, next pack. Let's see here. Do the Hobby Blasters have anything major different from... They got the, they have the Crown Jewel insert, which I'm not even sure what that is, and they got the green and red Mojo prisms. Find two blaster exclusive green. You get two, one red and one green every blaster, I guess. Or something like that, or one of two greens and a red. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but these are definitely, from the look of them, they're already better. They're 100% better than regular Hobby or regular blasters. I mean, Jokic, Jalen Wells, got a LeBron on the thing. Oh, we got a white. It is Tyler Smith on the rookies. That is 2 out of 20, 125. All right, and we also got a LeBron, LeBron, here, whatever it is, LeBron Premier level. I don't know what goes for what, so I just try to keep things. But numbered will get a sleeve and a thingamabobber. There we go. 2 out of 20, 125. So I'm hoping we can get another down to numbered. I doubt we're going to get another out of 20 card because, I mean, it is still Hobby, but that's pretty nice, right? These cards are nice, not gonna lie. This is, I definitely prefer these. Now, dude. Yeah. Got Tyrese Halliburton. Shit, sorry. Derek Lively, Paolo, and this is a Darius Garland on the concourse, green. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the points kind of stink in this. It would be... Where's these points? Yeah, it definitely... Who would the auto be from this, though? Like, who would you want? What's the auto that everybody would want if that was an auto, say? Would it be, alright, we got Sarr on the rookie. We got Edwards on the base. We got the Jackie on the Premier level and a OG Anunoby on the silver. Okay. Pack's kind of cooled down. I would want Modest, yeah. Modest would be a huge. I wasn't even thinking Modest because that would be just absolutely bonkers. Eamon. Brownie. I think that's the first brownie. We got a mezzanine of Eve Misi and a De'Aaron Fox on the select. Near neon, whatever. But Eve Misi on the not court side, mezzanine. I mean, that's what's cool about these out of 125s. I believe they're also mostly mezzanines, aren't they? Mezzanine. Yeah. Most of those are all mezzanines on the 125s. So that's pretty neat too. Alright, next pack. Alright. Andrew Wiggins. Julius Randle. We got a Jokic on the premier level and a Oso on the green. Green Concourse. It's cool. It's a cool card. Like a castle or a Buzelis in that would be pretty nice. K-Set Curry auto, that'd be something, huh? Alright, we got a Shea, we got a Davis, we got a Kawhi, and a silver Devin Carter. Not bad. Next pack. We're kind of cruising through these. This is gonna take. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start to Devin Carter, Steph Curry, Jalen Wells on the premier level, and Jalen Brunson on the silver premier level. I don't know, these are pretty good compared to the wow. Yeah. Man. Jalen Green, Bam, Enrique Freeman, and another green. Oh no, that's Solange. So that's not too bad. That's Solange, and that's Enrique Freeman. All right, 3 more packs of the first two blasters. It's going better now. He's got quite a few Devin Carters in this. We got a Cade. We got a green. We got a premier level of Harden. Got a red. That is not a numbered one. That is a concourse, but it is a tricolor of Amen Thompson. That's a pretty cool looking card. I mean, it might not be a crazy hit, but I still think it's pretty nice. We're gonna put it in the thing. These, you gotta remember, these are blasters. This was a decent for a whole case. This was pretty cheap. It was like the cost of a blaster per team. So, I mean, like, a little less than that, but got Durant, Ron Holland on the rookie. Got the mezzanine of Deron Holmes and a Richard Shea on the select certified. Yeah, XK, they just came out like yesterday. I pre-ordered. No, actually they came out today. But I pre-ordered them. So, I got them, and I live close to Dave and Adams, so I mean, Sabonis, Ja Morant, got Stephen Curry on the premier level. That's pretty cool. We got a LeBron James on the green premier level. I don't hate that. I mean, it's definitely retail though. This is definitely retail. What do y'all think? Let me see what Okay, we got Austin Rivers. We got a Jacoby Walters. Austin Reeves, sorry. Not Rivers, Austin Reeves. Michael Porter Jr. And a silver of Joel Embiid. Hey, we got a Modest on the base. We got a Tyrese Maxey on the base. We got a Dylan Jones on the premier level. Got a Kyrie on the silver. All right, next pack. What do y'all think? What do y'all think here? I do love select. Yeah, it is nice. Got a Luka on with a Mavs jersey on the Lakers, unfortunately for Bob though. Donovan Mitchell and wait, who's that Donovan Mitchell? This Donovan Mitchell is also a courtside. I missed it. That is tough to tell. That's a courtside of Donovan Mitchell. And we got a Yuki on the green. Green base. That's a courtside of. These are pretty rare though. I mean, really. If you got a nice rookie in it, it might be worth something. But courtsides are tough to pull. It's looking like the blue courtside is much harder to tell than the silver. Yeah. It's not blue though. It's not blue. It's just that's the color. Like that isn't any. That's just the colors of the team, or the blue. I mean. Yeah. So it's not even like a parallel. That was tough telling. Okay, so the easiest way to tell is if it doesn't have these. So Tatum, Jalen Brunson, AJ Mitchell, and a Cade Cunningham on the mezzanine. Looks terribly centered, but it's still pretty cool. Mezzanine silver Cade Cunningham. That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. They're not bad. This isn't a bad set. I'm not upset because of the price. The price isn't that high. It isn't like ripping, Prism at crazy money. But then again, it's nice to be able to do it in a break too. Not everybody has to bear the brunt. Like, yeah, you might not get nothing, but you spent $25, $30, whatever, and you didn't have to fucking deal with it, So I think this is a nice little product. It definitely looks better than the. And we got a courtside of Shireman and a rookie Revolutions of Ryan Dunn. But I think this is this is definitely like a fun rip. Would I buy a case to rip myself? Maybe. Is that foreshadowing? Maybe. I might rip a case to myself. I might have already ordered a case. Oh shoot, I just dropped cards. Hold on, see that's empty. But can you guys still see this? Hopefully. You still see these cards? You didn't. There's nothing much here, sorry. This is the back card, so it's an OG on the green. Saloon and RJ Barrett. Sorry. RJ Barrett on Premier. Sorry, I should have slipped. But would I rip it?
by yourself, I don't know. What's the price of the box? Right now, when you pre-ordered, it was 30 a box for the hobby, and I ordered another one. But who knows? These look pretty decent. Will people go crazy on them? Probably not. But will they go up? Maybe. We got something there. All right, we got a Giannis and a Salon on the premier level, and another Tatum on a green. They love putting Tatum on that green. I am struggling. Just keep talking. Keep talking. Alright, we got a Miles Turner, we got a Brandon Ingram, we got a Beal, and we got a Yves Missi on the True Blue. And then it's just Concourse as well. Alright, and we got 4 more packs out of those 4 blasters. And then we'll have 8 more to go. We're almost halfway done. Or we are halfway done, sorry. We are halfway done. Tyson. Quickly. Jacoby Walter on the premier level. Trae Young. We are halfway done. Once this box is done, we're more than halfway done. Because there's 20 boxes and we've gone through 12. This will be 12, right? Yeah. 3 times 4 is 12, 5. Okay, yeah. So there's 8 left. And this means we'll be through 12, so that's 3 quarters, right? Come on. Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah. Okay, Bona. DeMar DeRozan. Got Apollo on the court side. That's pretty sweet. That ain't bad. And a Jalen Brunson on the green. What do y'all think of that Apollo, though? On that court side. Wish these were numbered. I'm guessing like a numbered court side would be freaking insane. We got a Cody Williams. How many people are in here watching? 13. Only 13, huh? Donovan Mitchell. We got an SGA on the premier level and a premier level of Isaiah Collier. Cards everywhere. Okay. Alright. Thanks, Surprise. I just saw your message. Okay, we got Yves Missi. We got a Klay Thompson on the mezzanine level. And we got a Bub Carrington on the neon icons. Alright. Next 4 boxes. Holy crap, it's hot in here. What do y'all think? Is this product an L or a W? Y'all think this product L or a W? Let me know. I think it's pretty nice. I actually like it. Trying to keep my area cleaned up here. Up here. Alright. Ready for more 4 more? I think they're a W2, honestly. I mean, because, some of the hobby boxes I've seen aren't that great, and that's expensive. Like, for $30, you can have an okay shot at a numbered card, you know. Yeah, dude, complain to gain. I believe in that method 100%. I am a believer in complain to gain. Like for true. 100%. Because I mean, just let us get a good hit, Panini. How about a nice elephant or a tiger? Call it out. Somebody call it out in the chat. Are we hitting an elephant or a tiger? First one to call it out doesn't win nothing. They just get the satisfaction if we actually hit one. It'd be nice if we hit one, huh? I saw Sage hit one. Call it out, elephant or tiger. Reed tiger, he says. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. All right, first box. All right, last 8 boxes. So it'll be for these 4 and 4 more. Reed tiger, he says. Oh, shoot. This one goes over here. Alright. No, see, alright. Oh, I pulled these off. My fault. Alright. Reed tiger, he says. Let's see. Who's got the Rockets? Cheap like Fox got the Rockets, so that must be it. Because it's so weird. I know you guys is it's one person or another, and then I see Cheap like Fox, and I'm barking good stuff, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah. I got the 76ers. I wouldn't hate him. McCain. Oh, we got a red here. We got a LeBron. Got a Clay. We got a Jalen Tyson on the premier level, and you probably already saw it, but I didn't. It is a Jalen Green on the out of 20 concourse. Jalen Green, 11 out of 20. It ain't a Reed Shepard, but it's a Jalen Green. What do you think about that, Cheap or Fox? 11 out of 20. That's not bad. 2 out of 20s out of a case. You know, we'll take it. All right, and then we got the Jalen on the Jalen Tyson. That's a W, right? I think that's 2 out of 20 now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, we got something on the back. I don't know if that's special or if that's just freaking me out. All right, we got a Reed Shepard. We got a Scotty, and we got a Johnny Furphy on the mezzanine, and we got a rookie Stephon Castle silver. What do y'all think? Stephon Castle silver on the select certified. That looks pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. The Scotty picture is awesome. I'm gonna count this Stephon Castle as a hit. It's probably not worth a lot, but like, if I hustle and get this stuff out to you guys, it'll probably be worth more right now to sell if you're looking to sell. So I'll try to get it out as soon as possible. All right, we got a Russell Westbrook. We got a De Silva. We got a Vucevic on the Premier level. Hey, and that's for me. That's a tricolor Jared McCain. I'll take that. I got a nice little McCain collection going, not gonna lie. If I pulled you guys would be mad at me if I pulled like a Tiger McCain, and I definitely don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to pull a Tiger. Alright, we got Chet Holmgren. We got Zach Levine. We got Cameron Thomas. And we got Giannis on the green color match. The next pack. I still think McCain could end up being the best rookie. He definitely could be. I got a nice little McCain collection going, you know. It'd be nice if we got well, obviously 600 Panini points means it's going to be tough for us to get an auto. I would think you'd get an auto a couple per thing. But Dame Lillard. Let me get these. Richarche. We got Anthony Davis on the Premier level. And we got Khalil Ware on the Premier level. Silver. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Let's pull something huge. Let me get one of the good rookies. Let me get one of the big rookies out of 20. Alright, we got LaMelo Ball. We got a Donovan Clingan. We have a Jordan Clarkson and a Jokic on the true silver. True blue, I mean. Sorry. Keep saying that. Alright. Damon Thompson incoming, it says. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we got Jaren Jackson Jr. on. Oh, looks like we do got something back there. We got Devin Booker. We got a Naz Reid on the Premier level. And this is just a green. It's just a green Aaron Gordon. I tricked y'all. Panini trolled me. I trolled myself. Whatever you want to say. And then I trolled y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have part in that. It's just... Purdy, Miles Bridges. We got a mezzanine of Jalen Green and a green hot spots of. Is that green? I don't know. They love putting any Jason Tatum cards in a green like that. That's pretty sick looking. Shout out to any Celtics. Well, not really a shout out to them. More like get your head checked, but still by the Celtics. Scary. Got him. Okay. Rob Dillingham. Lori. We got Adam Bana on the... And we got a Keyshawn George on the silver concourse. That's pretty cool. Next. Let's see. Yeah, they do want the color match. I think we may have an auto on the back. No, we don't. We definitely don't. I lied. I'm a liar. But we do have Jaylen Brown. That's a cool picture. Got a Ayton, Paul George, and a rookie. Saloon on the green. Kind of a color match. Kind of cool. Alright. Gotta get those color matches in. Hey, there's McCain. Did I? No, that's not okay. And a Johnson. And a Premier level of Jokic. And a silver of DeMar DeRozan. This is not bad at all. Wow. These do not want to open for me. Hey, another Wemby. We got another Wemby. Right, Keontae George. Got a Jordan Poole. And a, Bona on the blue. And down to the last two of this one. And that'll leave 4 left. One more flight of 4. And then I'll do a quick recap for everybody. What do we get here? We got anything? Looks like we got another green, maybe? I don't know. We got Bam, Enrique Freeman, Cade Cunningham, and a courtside silver of Giannis, which is pretty nice. It's still pretty cool. It's just, it's so plain looking. It doesn't look like a courtside. It just, I don't know. Courtsides are usually the best looking. I guess that's good looking. It's just is what it is. Now my dog's laying behind me. We got a Draymond Green. We got a Kevin Durant. We got a KJ Simpson. We got a Kuzma on the Premier Silver. There might be something decent in here. I don't know, but we got out of 20. 2 out of 20 so far. Okay. See, Giannis and Tatum keep showing up. Yeah, they usually do. Holland Jr. Sabonis. We got a Ja Morant and a James Harden on the green. Next pack. We got a Dalton Connect. Joel Embiid. Klay Thompson on the thing. Oh, there we go. We got a silver Reed Shepherd. We take that. We take that. I don't know if that's not a huge hit, but it's because it's concourse, but it's not bad. We certainly take it. Numbered Reed Shepherd would be nice. Numbered Reed Shepherd. Numbered Stephen Castle. How about a numbered Buzelis? Would we take that? I think we would. We got a Kyrie. Got a Jokic. We got a Paul George on the mezzanine and a rookie revolution of Yves Messi. That's not even the right team. It's Yves Messi. We're trying to pound through here because these are getting a little redundant. I guess a case is too much, but I mean, if you bought 3 or 4 boxes and got a couple numbered cards, you'd be pretty happy. Jalen Wells. Tyrese Halliburton. We got Kyrie Irving on the Premier level. Hey, Jared McCain on the green. Green Premier level. You take that. That is for me. Oh, shit. Next pack. Yeah, McCain's nice. I mean, he shows up in a lot of product. So I'm never disappointed whenever I get the 76ers, you know. Bub. Ware. Zion. Ron Holland on the silver. Or blue. True blue, whatever. Alright. Can y'all see alright still? I'm not sure y'all seeing alright still. There you go. Okay, Jamal Murray. Oh, it looks like we got something in the back. We got something brewing in the back. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save that just in case we got nothing else. Let me make sure you guys see that. Can you guys see it? I can't see because the thing is, okay, yeah, it's right there. It's something. We don't know what it is, but it's something. We're gonna sweat it. We're gonna sweat it. See what we got. Anthony Davis. Could just be a white to 175, but that's okay. Kawhi Leonard. Devin Carter. Hey! And a Boozelis. Boozelis on the green. It's only a court side, but that's a boozy. Boozy on the green. It's got a little dinger on the corner there. If you could see. I don't know if it's showing up alright, but it's not bad. It might be just thing, but there you go. Got a green Boozelis. Alright, next pack. Let's go. We got Steph. We got a Jalen Green. We got a Dalton Connect on the Premier. And a De'Aaron Fox on this silver. Still courtside. Not bad. It's cool looking. Alright. Got Bam. We got Enrique. We got Cody Williams on the silver. And Zach Edey on the silver Rookie Revolutions. That's pretty nice. Alright, last pack, and then we got this. We'll see what that is. I hope I didn't sweat it for nothing. But here we go. Cade Cunningham. Draymond Green. Joel Embiid. What is that? Oh. It's a Klay Thompson mezzanine to 20. There's our third to 20. So I would say these are, shout out to Bob, Klay Thompson on the, oh, wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. What do you think of that? 3 out of 20 cards? I mean, yeah, it wasn't rookie. Well, one was a rookie, but it wasn't the best players. But to get 3 out of 20, you know, in a case of blasters, you know, for not crazy money is pretty cool. And we got this still. What is this? Okay, this is white. It is a rookie. It is a rookie. What colors are those? I think that might be a Devin. It is a Kings. It is a Kings. It is a Devin Carter out of 125. 66 out of 125. Not bad. We shouldn't have sweat it, but and we got a Donovan Mitchell on the other one. But that's not bad. Look at that. Mezzanine out of 125. That's kind of a color match. You know, white in their jersey. All the whites are color match, you know. Say they're all color match. Out of 66, out of 125. Tyler's definitely killing it out here. Alright, let's move some stuff. Alright, last 4 boxes. I would say for out of 20 boxes we got 3 out of 20s already. So I mean, like, I think it just that's a W. Yeah, I think this is a good product. I saw it and I was like, if this is anything, it's no, like, let's be fair. It's not as much fun to open as the Hoops Hobby blasters, but it's pretty fun. And I think you guys would agree with that. Because, like, you get numbered cards. Yeah, it's not as many as Hoops Hobby, but it definitely seems like it's more than what you get on in the select blasters. You know? So, and I mean, they aren't that much more. I would say, if I was just give a recommendation, I would say buy. Because this is fun. And, you know, like, the regular blasters seem like they weren't. I don't know. I think the hobby blasters are what they're doing. They're trying to get us Let me get some last 4 box magic in the chat. Last 4 boxes. Last 4 boxes. I can see him right now. All right, fellas. Come on, I ain't doing nothing till I get somebody to say last 4 boxes in the chat. Come on, I need some magic. If we can hit another out of 20, if we can hit I don't think you can get out of 101s. I think out of 20 is the lowest you can get. I don't know though. I'm pulling an elephant. I'm calling it right now. Or a tiger, whichever one's in retail. Here we go. Last 4 boxes. I would say this is definitely a W product. I would say buy, you know. And not like in sync buy, but like buy this shit. Alright? Because it's fun. Brandon Ingram, Bradley Beal, Tyson, Silver Connect. I'm gonna kind of cruise through these because it's hot in here, and this computer is fucking cooking right now. All right, we got Manuel Quickly, we got a Bana, and we got another white. Is it a rookie? It is not a rookie. It is Jalen Brunson on the mezzanine to 125. 123 out of 125. Congrats, Louis. That is, look at the color match on that. Oh man. I tried to trade him the Nuggets to get the Knicks from him, but he wasn't having it, and now he's got this. This is beauty. It ain't, but we ain't, that's not what we're here for. We're here for a freaking tiger. Or an elephant. Yeah, dude, Louis, that is sick, isn't it? That's a cool picture of him, too. I'm jealous. These things are pissing me off, though. I am struggling. Obviously, nobody messed with them. I got these straight from David Adams. And, DeMar DeRozan, Cody Williams, and I feel like we're doing pretty good. Mitchell. Hey, there's an... Oh, I thought it was a Connect. It's a Austin Reeves on the green. That ain't bad. It's not a bad card, but it ain't Connect. I wish it was. Sorry, I was moving my fan. I'm fucking dying. James Harden. Yves Missi. Zion, and hey, Stephen Castle on the tricolor. It's not numbered, it's just the concourse, but that, hey, we take that. That's probably worth a couple bucks. What do you think? Somebody look this up and see if it even has a price yet. Probably $5-8. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. They've just parallels the borders with like animal print. Oh yeah. Let's go. Come on, we need an elephant. Let's talk about this elephant in the room. The one that we don't know is here. Which isn't usually how elephants work. We don't know that it's here yet. But we know it's here. De'Aaron Fox, Giannis. We got a mezzanine of Mitchell and a Reed Shepherd on the Hot Stars. Next pack. And we got a OG. We got a Yuki. We got a Sar on the Premier level, and a Sar Thompson on the green Premier level. That's a pretty nice card. Well, once again, it's just kind of Premier level, so. Yeah, Castle. I mean, season's over, so everything kind of tanks at this point. It doesn't tank, but everything goes down. People are ready for baseball and getting ready for football. Cade, Draymond. We got a premier level of Tyrese Maxey and in a Bulls jersey, but it going to the Kings is Zach LaVine in the green, and that is also a courtside. That is a courtside. All right. All right. Bub Carrington. Ware, Zion, and a true blue of Cody Williams. I can't believe we haven't. I mean, I guess it's 600, but Jamal Murray, Shea, Filipowski on this on the thing on the premier level, Deron Holmes on the silver premier level. AED. We got a Kawhi, Devin Carter, and we got a non-rookie on the green, and it is Darius Garland. So, cooling down quite a bit. Okay, Steph Curry. Got a Jalen Green. We got a premier level Jamal Murray and a tricolor premier level of Keyshawn George. That is pretty sick looking. You gotta watch out. Sometimes these are numbered. Most of the time they're not, but sometimes they are. But still, we're gonna sleeve that up. It's still pretty nice hit for the old Wizards. Wizards doing all right, but you'd expect that from them having the number one pick. Who's your chase next year? Who's your chain? Who is your chase next year? Bam. I mean, obviously everybody's chasing Cooper Flag, but Enrique Freeman, Harden on the mezzanine, Khalil Weir on the rookie sensation. Last two blasters. I'm gonna Yelp review your company, Tyler. I'm gonna call them and let them know you're lollygagging. Amen. Bronny. Don't see a lot of Bronny in here though. Wiggins and a silver jaw. We got a Julius Randle, DeJounte Murray, Terrence Shannon Jr., and a silver premier level Jaren Duren. We got a Chris Paul. Got a Keldon Johnson. Got a Zubac on the mezzanine. Hey, we got a Lodestar of Victor Wembanyama. Alright. Getting down to it here, fellas. I'm gonna PC some Igor. Screen. Joke's on you, my job title is Lollygagger, yeah. You didn't have to tell me. Topic, Miles Turner. We got Ant on the thing, and a green of Jacoby Walter. Okay, Terrence Shannon Jr., Trae Young, Edie. We got a Khalil Ware on the courtside green. That's a nice hit for the Heat. What do you think of that? Courtside green. Can we hit one more numbered card? What do y'all think? We hitting another number card? One more? One more big one? One more out of 20? Then we could say it's one out of every 5 boxes you get out of 20. You got a Jimmy Butler, you got a Stephon Castle, you got a Yuki, and a Scotty Barnes on that sweet picture on the silver. Only a few packs left. Happy Independence Day weekend, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And yesterday was Canada Day. Shout out to any Canadians in here. My boy Sure Prize. Who else is in Canada? Sure Prize. I don't know. Sorry if you're in Canada and I don't. But another Wemby, we take it, right? Keyshawn George. Got a Jordan Poole and a silver KD. Alright, down to the last bits. We got a McCain on the base. We got a stack management. Got a AJ Johnson. We got a Shea. We got a silver Jalen Williams on the Premier. Okay. And we got a Jalen Brown. DeAndre Ayton. Paul George, and a Luka on the green. We will put a thing in there. That's a pretty cool card. Luka on the green. We're down to the last couple packs. What do you all think? I think this is a W product. If you're asking me, I'd say this is definitely a W product. And I would buy it. Alright, we got a Rory Markkinen. Oh, shoot, hold on. Okay, I've got Dillingham, Markkinen. Premier level of Saloon, and a SAR on the tricolor. And it's just a concourse, but it's still, we take it. We take it. Two packs left. Is there a tiger? Can we catch a tiger by its toe? Will it holler? Will I let it go? You know, here at Glad's thing, we're not mean to animals, so I wouldn't grab him by his toe. I would grab him by his paw. And I don't mean his father. Tiger. Alright, I don't think we got a tiger in this pack. No, it doesn't look like it. Ukaporti, Miles Bridges, Pele Larson on the mezzanine, and certified of Jason Tatum. Alright, last pack magic. Are we going to hit a tiger? Can we hit a tiger? I don't know, but I hope so. And you better hope so too if you're in this break. Because we need one. We would love one. Alright. We got a Jaren Jackson Jr. We got a Devin Booker. Last card is not a tiger, it is a green. Is it a rookie? It is not. It is a Tyrese Maxey on the green. So that's not too bad. What do y'all think? And and a silver of Scoot Henderson. So I'm going to go through the hits real quick with y'all and then send you on your way. And what do y'all think? Like, let me know what y'all think. Do you guys think that was worth doing again? Because I got a surprise. I actually have a whole nother case of this that might be here tomorrow. It might not be here tomorrow, but it might be. So, if you guys are all interested, let me know, because I might have a case here tomorrow. I think as far as Tiger and Zebra, I think that 600 points really kind of screwed us. Like 600 is quite a bit. But we'll go through the hits here. I'm not going to do the mezzanine and shit of that, but we'll go through these, go through the hits. Then I got to start sorting. We got a Luca on the green. Lodestar of, what's his face? Green Premier level, Jared McCain. We got a silver of Reed Shepherd. We got a courtside silver of Giannis. We got a courtside of Banchero. We got a Cade on the mezzanine silver. We got a Donovan Mitchell on the courtside as well, just base. But they're tough to pull. We got a green Premier level of LeBron James. Deron Holmes on the mezzanine. We got a tricolor of Amen. We got a Rob Dillingham on the select. We got a Dalton Connect on the Rookie Revolutions. We got a Yuki on the silver. We got a Courtside Cat on the green. Topic. Premier level Dillingham, Lodestar, Reed Shepherd, De'Aaron Fox on the green. I guess that's not really huge, but is what it is. We got the green Giannis Premier level, silver Jalen Wells on the concourse. That's pretty nice. Of course, green Tatum. Got a silver Carter. Got a green mezzanine Şengün. We got a Ant-Man on the tricolor. Devin Klingon on the Premier level. Neon Icons, Reed Shepherd. We got a green Dadier. We got a courtside, or Premier level, sorry, of Bona. Green, Premier level Silva. Silver, well, no, not silver. Jacoby Walter on the mezzanine. Silver Giannis. Jonathan Mogbo on the green. We got a Premier level of Castle. And here are our biggest hits here. They're not in any order because, as you can see, I didn't do it. But can you all see? Oh man, I don't want to. Hold on one second. Yeah. Alright, sorry fellas, I had to plug it in. Okay. And these are the better hits. We got a tricolor SAR, non-numbered, on the concourse. We got a courtside of Colel Ware on the green Mojo. Got a Keyshawn George on the Premier level, tricolor, non-numbered. We got a tricolor Stephen Castle, non-numbered, on the concourse. We got a mezzanine white 123 out of 125 Jalen Brunson. We got a Devin Carter on the white 66 out of 125. We got a Klay Thompson. Shout out Bob. Oh wow. It sucks because he's not 11 anymore. Because that would have been a number match. But 11 out of 20 on the mezzanine level. We got a Buzelis on the green. We got a Jared McCain on the tricolor. And that is a courtside as well. I didn't notice. That is a courtside. Cool. Stephen Castle on the silver. Jalen Green. 11 out of 20. That's crazy. We got two 11 out of 20s. Jalen Green. That's a nice color match too. We got a Tyler Smith white, which is 2 out of 125. We got a Porzingis, which is 54 out of 125. That's nice. We got a Bub Carrington, 43 out of 125. That's pretty nice. It's a color match on his jersey. Hot Shots, I thought that was something with Dalton Connect. We got an Antonio Reeves, 13 out of 20 on the court side. And we got Apollo on the premier level tricolor. We got Devin Klingen on the green. Eve Misi on the mezzanine level. And the white out of 77 out of 125. Whatchamacallit? What you all think? Oh, and I'm sorry. And points. And points. And these points will get duck raced. All right, fellas. SCA, I'm sorry you're late. I wish you could have. If some jerk watches this and steals the points, I will replace them for the person who wins the duck race. So, but all right, fellas, I'm done. I'm out of here. Some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. I would say that we did pretty well there. I would definitely say we did well. My phone's not fucking charging. So it's not plugged in. All right. Well, y'all have a good day. I don't know how to end it.